Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Overly Modded Repentance. Today we're going to hop in as Eden as always, because it's Eden and Eden is fun. What are we starting with? Good damage, good fire rate, bad range. Yeah, let's just move on. Anyway, so, of course, I just popped the strength card, I guess. Like, it's not going to be great, because next time we get a damage upgrade, we won't actually get anything, which kind of sucks, but I'll take the damage for now. But anyway, yeah, I was not expecting this start. I actually had I had a whole beginning of video sort of what's it called, script to say, right? I had things semi planned out, and instead Edmund looked at us and said, "Screw you," and now we have this. Whatever. At the end of the day, this is it's an Eden start for sure. Definitely. I definitely started with an item. I can promise that, kinda. But anyway, I am here to apologize, quite frankly, about my awful, just absolutely abysmal upload schedule recently. Basically, my upload schedule and my sleep schedule are tied. So my sleep schedule gets really, really, really messed up. My upload schedule also tends to suffer a little bit. The other night, not last night, but the night before, and this should come out today, so that, yeah. So that's going to be a true statement. But, I didn't sleep at all, and that is the second time in 1 week that I have literally not slept for a single hour, and why is that still there on the left corner? I don't even think I can turn that off. So those numbers, they're supposed to just show you what, stats you got for Eden to sort of say, hey, this is what you got. Oh, we weren't paying attention, were we? Hey, this is what you got. It's better in this department, blah, 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 blah. It's like a nice little cool concept, but it's kind of really abysmal when it's there for the entire run. We'll mess around with some settings and try to fix that after I kill these spiders, because I want to prove I didn't cheat and kill the spiders with, debug 10. Oh, no. Well, I really apologize, guys. That's apparently going to be there for the rest of the run, because the only way I can imagine fixing it is turning off the... Well, what seed is this? You know what? I'm going to play this floor again. I'll make sure I get hit. I'll use the bombs in the same places. I'll use the same seed. Let me just make sure I get that seed. All right. I'm going to do all this over again. We're going to play the same seed. I really want that gone. So I'm not actually sure why, but the seed's a little different. We have the mom's box of trinkets. I have no idea what that's about. I answered that. You can see the seed right here. It's correct. So we're just going to give ourselves a brown nugget. And I also don't even remember if we started on Burning Basement, but yeah. Same seed. I did everything in my power. Let me clear the floor again. And just like that, we are back. Okay. We're back. Same seed, same everything. If there's any money differences or anything, sucks. I broke some poop on the way here. Bombs, those are the same. I just blew up that once and blah, 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 blah. We should be living. I think the secret room's here. I'm going to blow it up. Yeah, I didn't test out that mod before recording. That's a big oopsie on my end. Realistically, I should have done that. Usually mods that are that simple are okay and don't cause many issues unless they cause a crashing problem. There we go. Don't combine the two words, please, ever again. But no crashes, so I was like, yeah, we're totally fine. And then I totally was not because, it was the grandpa flies. Don't die here, or else I'll have to cut this whole part out and do the floor again. No, I would have let you guys know, but my embarrassment. But yeah, this is an interesting start because we can take pills. We don't got to worry about stat down. But see, that didn't hurt us. I mean, they still hurt us because if we get a tears down, the next tears up we do ain't gonna do anything. So that can be a little whack. But we're in a very bad situation. Okay, we have the worst item in the game by far, and we have one heart. It's a really scary start, honestly. The 6 damage, very nice, very nice. But next time we get a damage upgrade, you know what we're still going to be at? 6 damage. That ain't going to change. So it's a little scary to have this just be a thing. If we can get 1 soul heart, I will immediately feel confident and comfortable. But without a single soul heart, it's a terrifying run. Especially because normal Isaac, yeah, it's hard. Modded Isaac rooms with modded enemies, it's something else, man. It is so much harder than base Isaac, it's not even funny. Even just this room, I don't know if this is modded. Very maybe not. Who knows? But even this room was honestly a pretty scary one to see with a champion that could have easily just leave this there, and then one of the meat boys who were always annoying. I don't think we want to do anything here. I kind of want to blow up the blood bank. This could be a secret room. I failed last time. Let's not fail again. We're failing. Okay, we're failing. it's just not. It's like I'm terrified. This could so easily go south, like so easily. And if we just kept that singular bomb, we would have this tinted rock right now. And if it and also the first tinted rock had just like dropped, very bad. Also, very horrible curse to get. I haven't really mentioned it, but this curse is like terrifying. I'm not even gonna walk over there. That could be a mimic. I know I could shoot it, but why would I shoot it first when I could just blow this up, get some safety? We're in the clear. Now we'll come over here. Okay, no mimic, which is good. Haunted Rose is fine in the sense that it does give us a soul heart. Other than that, I don't see it really doing much this run, which is fine. Not every item has to be perfect. I mean, for instance, I don't really think I had to name it, but it's one of the items we have now. It looks like a rock. It's really bad. That one, yeah. Not every item has to be good. You know what I mean? Some of them just do literally nothing, and it's okay. It's okay. What do we want to see? I mean, realistically, I'm already a kidney stone enjoyer, but it would be extra good right now. Kidney stone could be really good. Soy milk would be fine, but once we get soy milk, that's our entire run. Like, we won't get anything else after soy milk. Once we have soy milk, it'll be the damage we have and the fire we have pretty much for the entire run. This is a boss I feel a lot more comfortable using Grandpa Fly on. That, honestly, solid hit. Here's where Haunted Rose can deal some damage. The only reason I call it not great is because, I mean, it does affect your bombs too, but you have to get hit to use it for the most part, and I don't get hit, so I was just getting hit there to demonstrate it, as we all know. Obviously, I would never get hit in a real situation. Devil items versus angel items. Devil items can be good. Brimstone won't get its damage down, assuming that's a real thing, and I'm not making that up. So we'll go Devil. Twisted Pear. I really wish the item that shall not be named worked with Twisted Pear and that they deal full damage, but obviously we're going to take it anyway. Puts us back into some trouble. Not as much trouble as you would think, though. 1.5 soul hearts isn't good, but no matter what, we survive a hit, right? And that's decent. Surviving one hit, not my best play. Surviving one hit is enough to really get you somewhere, especially in these early floors. You don't need to survive much more. We can just do this. Mystery Sack, that could get us killed. I think it can control bombs, but obviously not horrible. And you know what? Well, we're even going to go the extra mile. Can these guys be upgraded? Oh, they can be upgraded. We need to, like, think about that, like, deeply. Okay, well, now we don't really need to do much thinking, because now we can, now we have to do much thinking. Oh, wait, what does Purple Heart do? I didn't read that, and that might make things more difficult. Oh, why'd we do that? I was not thinking. We have a chance to reroll enemy in the room. Additional copies of the past item at a 25% chance. Reroll the enemy drops on and okay, so we're gonna get random enemies, and that's bad. Here we have Twisted Pear being upgraded though. They deal more damage as they get upgraded, which is gonna be nice. Reroll enemies could hurt us. That basically means enemies from any floor can spawn. I think it might only reroll to this floor, which would make it more doable, but some room layouts are made to have, like, it's like, I mean, you don't expect to see Laser Eyeball Man, you know what I mean? Like, that was not what I saw in my future. That was just dumb. Oh, anyway, started saying this earlier, I don't know if I ever finished, but sleep schedule is, like, directly tied in with my upload schedule, right? Consumables, though. If it's a guaranteed chance that I think it is for enemies to drop consumable, that all of a sudden becomes, like, actually not as bad as I was thinking. Because, obviously, okay, he got rerolled into another Diggle. That's actually kind of cute. But anyway, yeah. We're gonna get to what I'm trying to say eventually, I promise. I didn't sleep 2 nights, and the other night, it was, I've been over this part. I didn't sleep that night either. And it was abysmal. I literally spent like 8 hours straight playing the leaf blower, auto clicker, not auto clicker. Yeah, I guess so. It's like a idle game that you just throw around leaves. One of those. I played around one of those games for 8 hours straight trying to keep myself awake. And I tried to record several times yesterday. Dude, can we talk, Edmund? Why is this in the game? Like, who do you think this is fun for? At all. It's not. You're bad at game design. Let's all be real. It's bad. Unless this wasn't Edmund. But if it was, it's probably still Edmund. Come on, let's be honest. But, yeah, so 8 hours trying to keep myself awake. I tried to record several times yesterday. I was literally just way too tired to record. It was not happening. And then last night I actually fell asleep at a good time, and I woke up nice and early, so now here I am actually recording and doing my job. It's nice. But I hope that fixed my sleep schedule at least a little. Because last night I fell asleep at like 8, 9-ish, so that was really good. And I got enough sleep last night, so I'm nice and awake now. But I'm hoping, just crossing my fingers, that my sleep schedule is actually fixed now. I have no idea, like, at all, and I won't know until tonight. Obviously, next video, I'll fill you guys in on whether or not it ended up being true. But I think it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be better. Every time I see this item, my gut instinct is that I have, what's that mod called? Really minecart? The first room I have you in, and that's what you have to say? That's, like, that's honestly about correct, for being real. Okay, great. But yeah, I'll let you guys know tomorrow whether or not my sleep schedule will actually be fixed for those of you interested, just because it is, once again, directly related to my upload schedule. If my sleep schedule is shit, then, like, recording while you're tired, I don't like doing it. I've done it a couple times, and it's not awful. Not doing it isn't that bad. It's just the end result is never that good. So I don't like doing it because I don't want to, like, sit there for 40 minutes, record, and then render the video and possibly edit it, depending on the video. And make a thumbnail. Screw you, Gertie. I think you're the worst boss in the entire game. Get out of my house. What was that? Which one? What happened that time? Someone, someone tell me. I wasn't paying attention. I felt like that was Hot Wheels. We're not doing great. But, this sucks. Like, this really sucks. I'm also really hot. It's, like, boiling my room. I might grab my fan. We're just, like, it's hard to win a run when you got such a bad item to start with. You know what I mean? Like, it's trash. Like, it's just awful. I trash bottom all the way, okay? There, I said it. There, all right? You happy? It's just an awful item, and having it in my inventory makes me a worse player every single time. I literally promise. It is just, it's the worst. Twisted Pair, obviously, really solid. That is definitely gonna help us a lot here. UFO man, he's okay. Actually, we don't want to break those mushrooms, because if we do get magic mush, we will be a very sad man. All right, like a very, very sad man. It would be one of the worst days of my life. Rock bottom is trash, but magic mush is just, it's phenomenal, and we would like to have it. Of course, the damage up, I think, would be lower due to the fact that we have rock bottom and we pop the strength card, I think. I don't fully know the details on how rock bottom works. Like, I get it. I understand how it works, but I also just, some items have weird interactions, right? And since magic mush is a damage multiplier, I don't know how that would react with rock bottom. I don't know if it counts for damage multipliers or not. But we'll see. Well, we're definitely going to get magic mush this run, so I would really like, but here's the problem. Like, I saw it went, that's a ghost, and then opened it. It was probably the smartest move in my life. But, like, this is the problem with rock bottom. You see it, and you're like, oh, I'm happy. I got rock bottom. But, like, what if you just get nothing that works with it? So far, what if we had worked with it? We had one strength card. Now, obviously, our run is better off due to that strength card. However, and I know we're only 3 floors in. Sorry, we're on the 4th floor. Actually, damn, that makes it worse. But, it's one strength card. It's not a lot, all right? That isn't a ton. And yes, you're like, okay, well, now I can freely take pills. Cool. Like, yeah. And every time I have a good pill in my rotation, I only get it, like, once anyway. Nugget. I hate Nugget. I really don't like Nugget. I think Nugget is awful. If you miss your tears, they do, like, a little shockwave effect, which apparently doesn't apply to Twisted Pair. Oh, but we have rock bottom, so it doesn't get... Okay. Well, Nugget, okay. I guess this technically works pretty well with... Alright, here's the combo we wanted. It's the game trying to make me change my mind, and I still don't, alright? Yes, we got Nugget. And yes, it is much better with rock bottom. But rock bottom's still not the thing that's good here. Nugget, and by the way, I think Nugget isn't bad, but... I don't like Nugget, but I don't think it's bad. You know what I mean? I don't like its playstyle. That's why I don't like it. But overall, I would say it's pretty... Like, if you're good at using it and you put your time into, like, being good at using it and not sucking like I do, then I would say Nugget's actually going to help you a lot. It does a lot in terms of, like, sort of util, where it helps fill gaps, it helps break rocks, and the splash AoE damage is nice when you have it. But I just, once again, I don't like playing like it would require you to. But anyway, yeah, I still think it's completely trash. I do not change my mind about that. Minecart has only hurt us. Exclusive pain. That is all you get. Why is the golden penny music playing? What? Why was there golden penny music playing? Whatever. I'm kind of livid that we didn't get There's Diplopia, I guess. I was gonna say limit that we didn't get Twisted Pair to upgrade one, so there we go. They should be fully upgraded now. If you want to know the specifics on what Twisted Pair actually does when it's upgraded, if we just go in, no, that's not even close to it. Go to upgrades. They move closer to the player while they fire, 0.33 damage. They align with the player's direction. That next one doesn't work, I don't think. Oh no, it does now. Great. That didn't work for a while when I was using it, but now it does, which is great. The only problem being, they got a huge downgrade when we got Nugget because now we're specifically not aiming for people. They'll still work sometimes and they'll do fine. But Nugget is basically Ipecac if Ipecac didn't explode upon hitting an enemy, and also doesn't deal contact damage, like not contact damage, but self damage, which is obviously nice. But yeah, it's fine. All right, that is it. It is fine. We do need some more hearts though, so we're gonna go gamble at this fortune telling machine that's totally here. We'll gamble once at you, blow you up, and blow the rest of things up as well, including him apparently, which I think is really funny because we gave him money, made him happy, and then took it all away. All right, moving on. I love this soundtrack, by the way. Let's kill this boss. Let's see what our damage is like. Oh, this is Mega Man Ma thing. He doesn't even count as a damage test. He has like no HP. Honestly, the fact that it took that long to kill him means our damage is only good. I don't know if shot speed's good here. But we're gonna take it anyway. Does that give you a black heart? No. Another nickel. I'm just gonna go double check that we can't upgrade Twisted Pair and we're gonna move on. Man, this is kind of cracked. Also, we should probably take this Diplopia, right? Like realistically, we might want Diplopia. So what do we want now? Health. And health generation would be nice. Any form of health generation would be really cool. I think there isn't a single run in the game where that's not a true fact, though, you know? I don't think you're ever sitting there like, man, I don't want health right now. Even when you're full on health, I would still like health generation, because that way, if I ever am not full on health, I would deal with it. Worst enemy in the game, get rid of him. Yeah, that card's actually pretty good, though. It's very scary. There's going to be rooms that could very easily screw you over. But in general, I think that's a really... Can we not... Excuse me. So it breaks shopkeeps. It breaks any sort of gambling machine. It breaks rocks. It fills in gaps. But it can't open a bomb chest. Interesting design choice, I'll be honest. Very interesting. And by design choice, I mean that was probably just an overlook, if we're being real. Shot speed is weird. We want... Shot speed is good, because it's a damage up indirectly. But, like, you know, it's already hard to aim this, because we're not aiming where we normally would aim. We're trying to aim, like, a little to the left and right of the enemies. So if we're shooting too far forward, like what's happening now, we're going to be in kind of a mess spot. But on the bright side, because of, you know, a certain item, we don't really need to worry about not hitting the enemies. We're obviously still going to do it, but we didn't get any stat downgrades for getting Nugget. Usually the reason it's something I don't really take, well, I mean, I actually always take it, but something I always end up regretting taking is because it'll lower your tier rate so much that if you're not shooting next to them, you're at a, like, tragic DPS downgrade. Because you just took, like, a massive tiers down, and, you know, if you're shooting directly on them, you don't get the explosion, so you're just having the base damage you did before, but with no extra tiers. I, by the way, personally think Nugget should totally come with a damage upgrade. I think that would make Nugget 20 times better. I don't think it'll be broken with one, because keep in mind, it's a huge tier step. Now, obviously, that I'm taking inspiration for something like, oh, you know, screw this room, dude. Why put this in the game? I want to go through and shoot things. You're gonna make... Yeah? You feel good about yourself, game? Doesn't work on him either. Okay, that's weird. So it doesn't actually count as an explosion. We can 100% confirm that. Thank you. But yeah, I just, like, you know, Nugget is whack. It's whack without the huge fire rate because, I don't know. I think it's fun. That's why I'm having so much trouble here. I think Nugget's a really fun item, and that's why I always want to take it. I like doing the shockwaves. I think they're fun. I think they're pretty. I think I like the sound, even though it does get a little bit jarring after hearing it for an hour straight. I don't mind the sound, but just taking that fire rate downgrade is so crucial to your run not to do it. Every time I take Nugget, I literally feel like I am just throwing because of how big the fire rate downgrade is. I don't know the exact number. I'm sure I can check Encyclopedia, but I also actually don't care enough. This won't even give us a damage up, will it? No, just... Oh, it did. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm just such an idiot. Great. I thought it'd give us speed, though, as well. I'm kind of a little bummed we didn't get the speed, but at the same time, it's like 0.2 speed. We could have a nun's habit, which won't hurt for the future. I saw this shop and my first gut reaction was duplicate it, but that's actually so not necessary because there isn't a lot here. Like, there's a lot here in terms of raw just items, but there is not a lot there in terms of items you actually want. This room just became a lot harder, huh? Welcome to my own personal hell. Oh, wait, that button stops the... Okay, so the button... I thought the button cleared the room and then the spike stopped on their own. Nope. Rock bottom doesn't work with health ups. Proof that it's actually trash. Just saying. If it worked with health ups, maybe I would like it. Imagine how broken that would be. You could just take any deal with the devil for free after that. You could pop strength cards to get free health. That would be super good. Okay, there's how you make an item, Edmund. All right, better than your item. That's really bad. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, that's really bad because we typically would really want that. Don't crash my game, man. It's so not worth it. Thank you. We would typically really want that, but right now it's just so not necessary. We could go to that dice room, but I kind of like the run I got. There is a bad item in here, okay? One bad item does not mean a bad run. So yes, do I want to get rid of that item? Absolutely. But I don't want to get rid of the nugget thing we got going on, you know? I think the nugget thing is fun. Should have saved that, because we could have chose... Okay, once per room, self-inflicted damage heals you instead. Okay, so we can get into these places for free. But right here, we are still going to take damage because there was not a lot of iframes. But, alright. Masochism, pretty solid. It's going to make it so we can enter curse rooms for free. I think we'll get one free play in a sack room, assuming it works correctly. But it's only self-inflicted damage, and it will heal me. Which means I basically have one free room every room I have a bomb. Not one free room. One free heal every room I have a bomb. Forever, if I had red hearts, which I obviously do not. Indigestible. Sorry, not indigestible, but the... I hate the body card, bro. Like, I literally hate it so much. Isaac is sad. Display XY. Displays X is Y statements on uncleared rooms. Statement can affect you. This item is really bad. It can really screw you up. Isaac is strong. It might be a damage upgrade that doesn't actually do anything because of rock bottom. But yeah, so it's a Baba Azure reference, obviously. That's not like... Wait, Guppy's hairball. Wait, oh, over here. I don't think that'll... Just saying that should definitely, like, count towards Guppy. Massive fire rate increase on entering a room with enemies. Well, let's see. Let's see if that'll work, because that could be kind of crazy. Modeling clay will be fun. Alright, let's see what our fire rate is. Okay. You know what? That's okay. It's not... crazy because, like, you know, 120 is like the cap, so in comparison to 120, not crazy, but just for a card it's pretty good. I will be real with you, okay? I'm gonna be open and honest about this. Tears up. Tears increase in damage when not firing. As you fire, damage will slowly decay. Oh, yeah, so that didn't do anything because we have rock bottom. Okay, that's fair. Whatever. Oh, we just got +2 damage. Excuse me? Why did we just get +2 damage? Oh, is it because we entered the room? Whatever, we're at 11 damage now. Shot is small. Not no damage though. It's just small. That's fine. Unless we did have damage, but we also have 10 rate of fire, which is possible. But yeah, anyways, rock bottom, okay? I genuinely don't like it. That's not on me. I do not like rock bottom. However, in modded, rock bottom is you're a mean person. In modded, rock bottom is a lot better because there are a ton of little cards and things that'll just straight up give you like a enormous rate of fire or something like that. So it does become a lot better in modded, but overall, I just don't like it, man. It's boring. It's not a fun item to have. I genuinely don't like rock bottom, but obviously when you get a run like this, you got to sit there and think that was kind of fun. So I'll be open and honest. I'll be here to tell you the facts. I think that was a fun rock bottom start, okay? Book of Virtues spawns an orbital wisp. Okay, we will take Monster Manuel. We will pop it once. We will take the battery. We will pop it twice. We will take Diplopia, and we will take Book of Virtues. Great. I don't know what the Book of Virtues Diplopia wisp does. It might even do nothing. Couldn't tell you. But all I know is we'll have Book of Virtues if we ever use Diplopia. After we use Diplopia. Promise you. bomb is me. Book of Virtues Eraser is very funny. I don't really care though. Like, yeah, it's good, but we don't need it. You know what I mean? Like, we could go and grab it, but it's not gonna change the run at all. Like, genuinely, it won't do anything. Hello, mother. Honestly, kind of underwhelming. Like, bomb is small. Look at our small bomb. Kind of a super underwhelming run. For the amount of tears we have coming out of us, I would expect more damage. Speaking of more damage, will this give me damage? Yeah, +5. I don't know why that gave me +5. There's got to be some weird interaction going on with strawberry milk. I think that's what's happening. And it might even make it so every time we get damage, we're going to get more damage. And that's obviously not confirmed. This is completely a hypothesis. But, like, we've been just getting damage out of nowhere for, like, a decent bit here. Mr. Mega. We, like, realistically, we want to use Diplopia on some sort of devil deal. But I just don't know what yet. Like, we haven't really had a good chance. If I go in here, I'm not re-rolling, guys. Hope you understand that. Okay. D6 does not affect... We'll just roll it. I don't care. If there's something on the floor, it got rolled. Happy. I'm not going to make my way back for it. Yes, I have the ability to teleport across the entire map in a fast travel mod, and I still don't want to go back for it. The reason I'm not doing it is because if I say I'm going to go back for that if I get a bad item... Hello, friend. I love that. If I say I'm gonna go back for that, and then I forget, I'm gonna get like 30 comments about it, and I'll be just blunt. I literally couldn't care less. When you guys like, when I forget something, right? When I forget something in a run, it's because I just don't care. Like, odds are if I'm forgetting something, that means I didn't need it. 9 times out of 10 when I forget something, it didn't change the run. Yes, you can min-max and Isaac and make your runs easier and faster and blah, blah. Well, not really faster. Min-maxing usually takes more time. But yes, you can min-max and Isaac and remember every little thing and do all of it and have a great run, whatever. If my run is fine, and I forget something like a key, or I just like what's one that happened recently? Or I don't re-roll a mega Satan key thingy, what's the key piece? There we go. If I don't re-roll a key piece, it's because I don't care. I probably could, right? Probably could. But why, like, what do I gain, right? 1 angel item, yeah, it could be Godhead, yeah, it could be Sacred Heart, that'd be fun. But if it's already a 1 run, I only care about Sacred Heart and Godhead because they help win. They're like, you know, they would be cool to have. It is nice seeing them. But at the end of the day, sometimes you just don't need them. Thank you. Why do I have this going on? Like, what's, like what's happening there? Whatever. Oh, it was, it's our, what's it called? Our modeling clay. We gave us a passive item. Kind of forgot we had modeling clay. I'm not gonna lie. That was the first item I actually noticed did something. Cat of Nine Tails is almost doable for that. Could have 2 seraphims. I mean, not that I want that, but we could. What if we get something better, or we could never get anything? The only other... We'll save Diplo for the chest, then, I guess. +4. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was either going to be no damage or a good amount of damage. If I knew for a fact that was going to be 4 damage, I would have re-rolled it, but I just, like, how was I supposed to know? You know, Rock Bottom is super weird, especially when you start combining it with modded items that function weird. Rock Bottom can be sort of tricky to suss out. Sometimes you'll just be like, oh, this is going to do literally nothing, and pick it up, and it gives you, like, 13 damage, and you're like, well, like not quite. It's a pretty fast run, though, which is good, because, guess what, guys? I'm kind of in a rush. I want to play Minecraft, okay? I really, like, my friend's playing, and he's further in the mod pack than me now, and, like, I kind of want to play. I haven't played in a few days, either. It's been a nice little minute. I'm progressing, there's a certain part of it right now where, basically, we're on diamond production. We've made diamonds, both me and my friend, but there's more than making diamonds. You can make them, but it takes hours to make like a single diamond. So we're currently on the process. Yeah, there was a soul heart. That's one of the things I'm talking about. Like, I don't care. So most of the times I get a comment saying like, oh, you missed this. I didn't even miss it. I just didn't care. Like right there, saw the soul heart, could have grabbed it, didn't care. Now we're moving on. But yeah, we gotta work on making diamond production easy so it doesn't take hours to make a single diamond. We're gonna go down. Gonna go to Hush. Don't care enough. The Hush fight. Once again, I have a problem. I have an inherent problem with boss armor. If I am strong, I should be strong. There should never be a reason that I am slowed down in the fight, unless it's because I'm weak. I respect the fact that Hush is doable with low stats. I do appreciate that. If you have low stats, usually Hush isn't much harder than with good stats. But if you're gonna go so into the luck-based aspect of the game, That's fine. Clearly people are into it, as so many people play Isaac. But on the other hand, it's like you can't then just choose for this specific fight that you don't want to do that. I think that's kind of just weak, you know what I mean? You're either all in or you're not in it at all. Either my game's going to be ridiculously luck-based or my game is going to be skill-based. I don't want a game that is usually luck-based, except for this room where it's skill-based. You know what I mean? I think that's yeah, it's a little whack. Obviously, a lot of people probably disagree with that. I'm sure some people like the balance, right? Especially since, why can't I break that? What's going on there? Let's kill these guys. Okay, I just couldn't. Oh, it was a mini boss. Yeah, I probably should have known that. I'll be honest. I literally didn't even know Isaac worked like that. But yeah, so it's just like I'm sure a lot of people like the sort of balance, and since Hush is also a choice, they probably like that even more, so they can choose to have this like hard fight. But I don't know, not me. I ain't that type of gamer. Got mom's underwear. Let's be honest, that's the real carry. I don't like the situation we're in terms of keys. To be honest, 100% my fault. There's even a key we left behind on this floor, which we'll go and grab. Pick up as you. Oh, that's kind of, I like that. I like that. Yeah, there's even, we even left this key. But we need at least 4 keys, then we can open all the chests, then we can Diplo them. I think you want to Diplo, oh, hell yeah. I think you want to Diplo just the items, right? I don't think Diploing chests matters. I think it still gives you the same items. I'm not sure though, but either way, we'll just Diplo items. I think it's that. Oh, well, we just got a permanent 2 speed because of the Baba is you item. Let's see how fast we melt Satan. Honestly, not my fastest Satan melt, but an admirable one for sure. Oh my god, I thought we weren't as, like, I thought we really weren't that fast. I knew we had 2 speed, but since the game was lagging like this much, I was like, that doesn't feel like 2. Then the lag clears up and you can see just how much lag is actually happening. Oh, that is something I love about Isaac. I love the lag. Whenever it starts lagging hard, it's like, I've done a good job. Oh. Yeah. It's Devil Deal items. Honestly, overall, really solid selection, like, all the way through. There was not an item here that I didn't like. Gluttony's Soul was the worst one here. But, like, that was just kind of solid. Aya Belial, love it. I love Aya Belial. Fettered Heart, like, Fettered Heart is one of my favorite basic modded items. It's not too, like, extravagant, right? But it definitely does just so much more than you expect it to. What do we... I guess we're just running, right? We're not really going for anything. We can't do Mega Satan, so we're not going to worry about that. Our pathfinding's horrible, though. I seriously, to this day, fully believe that the worst curse in the game is Curse of I Don't Have a Map. I think that one is so unnecessarily bad. Like... it does add, like, well, the problem is it doesn't add a challenge, I think. Because it's a curse that is just a mild annoyance. And that's my least favorite kind of curse. Because, like, I like a curse with a nice little challenge. I love Curse of Rebirth from the Curse Collection mod. I think that is a brilliant curse. I think it's super fun. I also even just like the very simple curse of the Champion curse. One where all the enemies champion. Once again, really nice. Makes the game harder, but also rewards you because Champion drops. Super balanced, super well thought out. Love it. But then, the stuff like Curse of Labyrinth, where you're just like, okay, I just can't see my map. Cool, this will be fun. Like, can't wait to walk in circles for 12 minutes, adding time to my run for no reason. It's just a mild annoyance, and I definitely am not a fan. We're gonna get hit intentionally. In fact, let me get hit intentionally twice. I just want to see if, okay, Bloody Lust does actually start stacking. All right. Plus 39 damage. Okay. That's a decent amount of damage. We'll stop now unless we get more soul art. That is a decent amount of damage for sure. Plus, if we get hit more... Ooh, another soul art. Now we can get hit again. If we get hit more... I kind of wanted to see if I could fight them, but I accidentally hit the button. Let's get hit again on the fight, see what happens. Tears up. Health up, fine. 63 damage. 63... Okay, we're capped. 63. 63 damage, 10 rate of fire. Sucks that we got the 63 right at the end. We could do Deli. Screw Delirium. I literally hate him and I want to play Minecraft. That was an interesting run. Some bad items thrown into us right from the beginning, but overall, really fun. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you please, and I'll see you next time.